Hello everyone! Today I'm doing something very different. It's a very casual video and kind of more like a diary entry if anything. It is going to get a little bit personal. We're going to talk about depression and some binge eating and stuff like that, so this is a fair warning. This is going to cover my fitness journey over the last few months and also my current workout and diet regimen. So first I want to say that my goal wasn't to lose weight. My goal was actually to become healthier and more fit because I've been dealing with so many health problems that I've been having for a long time, and that included extreme fatigue, dizziness, weakness, extreme insomnia, and of course, the depression. So my lifestyle worsened during quarantine with obvious reasons, and I was binge eating frozen foods and fast foods until like 4 a.m. every single day. And my meals mainly consisted of processed food and junk food, and I was addicted to these kind of foods for sure because it was an emotional crutch for me. So the more unhealthy I got, the worse my depression became and also my insomnia. So I've known for a long time that I had to do something, but it literally took a worldwide pandemic for me to get my ass back in shape. So first, let's talk about working out. I don't have a super strict schedule of working out, but I do follow a regimen plus cardio. So I've been on the Hourglass regimen by Chloe Ting for 2 months now. Actually, I think it might have been a little bit over 2 months. I completed it a few weeks ago, but I still go back to this regimen and its videos. I really do love this regimen. It never stops being challenging, and it does have amazing results. But I think the biggest thing that I've learned throughout this entire fitness journey is to just listen to your body. If you feel like you can do 3 workout videos in a day, go for it. But if you feel like you really need a rest day, even if it's not scheduled on your regimen, just take a rest day. It's about staying dedicated for the long term and to be able to work out for like the rest of your life to stay healthy. So just do whatever you need to do to make it happen, and take rest days whenever you need it, because this regimen does get very intense and you definitely don't want to overdo it or hurt yourself. For the first few weeks of this regimen, I didn't use resistance bands because I was just trying to build stamina because I had literally none. And I think adding weight would have probably killed me. I felt comfortable adding resistance bands about 3 weeks in, and that's when I really started to shred fat and gain muscle. So I've been on the light bands of 15 to 25 pounds, but recently I've been moving up to the medium bands of 25 to 35 pounds, and it's killing me. I definitely also recommend having a workout group call with friends. My friends V and Jeremy have been there for me this entire time, and I love and appreciate them so much. We rely on each other to stay motivated and to hold each other accountable too. And I think this is what really changed everything for me, because before, when I tried to work out on my own, I would just give up. I would get easily demotivated and I would feel really shitty about myself whenever I felt like I wasn't doing as good as I was supposed to be. But having friends to encourage me has really helped me stay dedicated to working out, and also the company is just really nice because we can suffer together. It hurts. I'm dying.
Yes.
I'm dying. Okay, let's talk about my favorite part of working out, and that's cardio. And this was a really big surprise for me because I fucking hate cardio. Nobody actually likes cardio. It's like sweating and struggling, and it's just horrible. When I was in high school, I was the kid who finished running the mile at 14 minutes, and that was me trying my best. But something changed recently. At the beginning, I started running at my own pace, starting off with just 10 minutes, because even though it wasn't a lot, it was a lot for me. And I ran slowly, and I ran maybe like once every 2 weeks because I felt like Chloe Ting was killing me. But starting off like that, I was able to start running more and running harder and faster and running more often. So actually now I really love running. It makes me feel powerful and healthy, and it really helps clear my mind, especially when I'm stressed out or anxious. So now I run about 1.5 miles every single time, and I run maybe 3 to 4 times a week. And I'm also on my workout regimen 3 to 4 times a week. And there are break days too, of course. I'll alternate between working out and cardio, or some days I'll do both together. It's really up to how I feel that day and my energy level. I still have a pretty weak physique. I don't think that's ever going to change, so I try not to push it or I'll definitely regret it later. Because remember, it's about working out long term, so just do what you need to do to make that happen. Okay, let's talk about changes in diet, and there are some really important ones because working out alone wasn't solving my problems. So first, I stopped myself from having my dinner at 4 a.m. So I stopped eating by midnight. And it was a challenge at first because I slept so late, but by moving my meals, this helped bring structure back into my life. In combination with that, I also forced myself to eat more regular meals throughout the day so that I wasn't just hungry and looking to snack on junk food or binging on fast food late at night. So when I stopped eating at 4 a.m., I would sleep earlier and I naturally started to wake up earlier. And the earlier I woke up, I started eating breakfast, and then by eating breakfast, I was waking up even earlier and sleeping even earlier. So now I wake up at 8 a.m. and I've never felt like this my entire life. I've seriously struggled with such extreme insomnia my entire life, so this is a huge change for me, and I'm just really proud of myself because it was really hard to break a lifelong habit. So for breakfast, I really like to eat oatmeal in the mornings because it's a really quick and simple thing to make. Even if your brain is like half awake, you can still do it. And by adding different ingredients, it can help keep you full for so many hours until lunch. When it comes to my meals for the rest of the day, I don't try to avoid anything in particular. Like, I definitely try not to overeat sugar or carbs like I used to. So I'm more aware of those things, but my biggest enemy is still definitely fast food, processed food, and junk food. Like, I'm so lured in by those types of things. So I just try my hardest to not buy them when I'm at the grocery store, and I just try to eat more fresh foods and home-cooked meals. But I am also a big fan of letting people eat whatever the hell they want because life is hard. If you want to have Chipotle for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, go ahead and do it because I have those days too. But the point is that everything should be in moderation, and it's hard at first, especially when junk food is an emotional crutch like it is for me, but willpower definitely overcomes all bad habits. So yeah, I still grab McDonald's for breakfast and for like a midnight snack when I'm feeling really stressed out, but afterwards I'll just try to run and I'll just try not to have fast food for the rest of the week. So that is it for my fitness journey. There definitely has been a great physical change, especially with the weight and the bloating around my stomach. But more than anything, the difference in my mental health is immense, and just having structure in my day-to-day life is helping me so much through these days in quarantine. So I'm really proud of myself, and I really hope that I found practices that I can adhere to for the long run. If you guys are on your own fitness journey for whatever reasons, I wish you luck. So thank you for following me on this journey. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you guys again next time.